It's a city home to one of the most loyal and passionate fan bases in football. And all the noise they're making is being captured by the Dome here at Ford Field in Detroit. Well, just as we do every Thanksgiving Day, the kick is off, and here we go from Detroit. Has this at the 6. And it's a nice return here. They'll tackle him shy of the 35. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. Now Lawrence on the play fake. That is caught by Brian Thomas Jr. And they're going to bring him down just on the other side of midfield. That one goes for 17 yards and moves the chains.
You know what I like about that, Kate? I like that they're not coming out slow. They're willing to go with some looks here that will yield big yardage down the field instead of just settling for dinking and dunking the ball.
One play in, and this drive is already into enemy territory. On 1st down, they'll run. And he sneaks this through the middle, maybe a gain of 2.
I think one thing you learn, Kate, when you transition from college to the NFL, not every run is going to be a big play. Some of them, well, they're just destined to end in a minimal gain, and some of them will set up that critical play action for later.
From the 48. Got a man, it's Thomas. And they're going to bring him down at the 36. Pickup of 12 on that play. And that's a Jaguar 1st down. Lawrence now off the play action. That throw finds Komet. And they bring him down. Looks like he got it to the 27. That tackle made by the rookie from Penn State.
Kid, I can promise you that's one of those play-action plays they've repped over the week during practice. They're both quarterback and tight end. Went to bed last night thinking, man, I hope this one's called. And when it is, hope you have just a little space to operate. That play-action works beautifully. And the tight end, the beneficiary.
And they get this down to the 12-yard line before being stopped. He finds him 16 yards and a new set of downs. They have themselves another 1st and 10. Here's a give up the middle. And he's able to get it to the 2 before the stop.
I got to really rack my brain, Kate, to remember a play, a run in this league that nice. It doesn't end up getting an offensive 1st down. He did all he could to will this drive forward.
They give it to him again. And he's in for the touchdown. The Jaguars finish up an excellent opening series. Now Cairo Santos on to add the PAT. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Jaguars will jump out to a 7-0 lead. On now is Cook to kick this away. And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. Throwing from the gun. And his first offering of the game winds up incomplete. Looking for the back that time. So it's 2nd down coming up.
You know, when we were growing up in the backyard, we call them alligators. 1 alligator, 2 alligator, 3 alligator. He needed another alligator in order to get that ball off. Credit the defense for forcing the incompletion.
2nd and 10 now. He lofts it deep left. Lays out for this one. Oh, what a catch! Moving quickly, trying to get set again. To throw here on first down. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
Timing is everything in life, and timing is everything defensively. That throw was just a little bit late and gave the defense time to close, deliver a pop, and knock that ball loose.
Still sticking with the passing game. Malachi Corley reels it in. And he's going to be tackled, but still all the way down to the 6. Offense up to the line fast. First and goal. Here's Gibbs. And they'll make this stop after a small push to the 5. It's a gain of 1 on first and goal. Now it's going to be 2nd and 5.
Hey, I get it on first and goal, right? A lot of teams like to be conservative and limit risk. Even if a run is stopped short, you still got 2, sometimes 3 downs to play with.
Throwing here on 2nd and a handful. Has it in close. And he's brought down real close to that goal line at the 1. Gibbs. And he pushes forward, but they don't get much there. They get 1 yard, but nothing more. It's 4th and goal.
This front, well, they've done a good job bending and not breaking. First down, didn't score. Second down, didn't score. And now 3rd and goal, can't find the end zone either.
And the QB keeps it on the sneak. And he's stopped cold by that defensive front. And their first drive won't end in points after all. He's stopped, and they're going to turn it over on downs. They're out and set, 1st and 10. Blown back, it's the handoff. And he found some running room for a nice gain. Good run, gets him 7. That brings up 2nd and 3.
Well, that doesn't net a first down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
2nd and 3 now. Tight end motioning right. Another carry for him. And what a hit there. Ouch, she faced the press for moving the chains that time.
You know, Kate, if you notice those guys that love to feed themselves on the field, right, they love to just get more and more. They're hungry for even more. I'll tell you what, that tackle, it prevented something that's going to be a lot bigger, but that back remains hungry.
Completed to Davis. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs.
If they get a handful of these types of plays per game, the pass game coordinator is going to be one happy camper.
1st and 10 now from the 30. Lawrence working from the gun. And no look there, and that throw falls to the ground. Ryan Thomas Jr., his intended target. So it'll be 2nd down.
That just goes to show you can't take any completion for granted, even on some of the shortest passes in the game plan.
Lawrence trying again on 2nd. Finds him over the middle. And it's good yardage, but they tackle him short of the sticks. We're 1 quarter closer to some turkey as we reach the end of 1 on Thanksgiving. Neither side separating much so far. We're back to Ford Field right after this. Back for the 2nd quarter. It's Jaguar football. They're moving it well, but now face a 3rd and short. Sticking in the air with Lawrence. Complete beyond the marker. And he'll be brought down a step or 2 shy of midfield. They're going to mark him at the 48. Give him an even 10 yards on the play. And that'll be good for a Jacksonville 1st down. Plowing up the middle. And he drives into a pile of defenders and is stopped right at the line. Call it no gain on that run, and they face 2nd and 10.
Where one defender failed, well, his buddy was there to swarm to the ball and make that play just as it gets to the line of scrimmage.
Back-to-back carries here. And they get there to take him down right around the 41. Give him 11 yards, Brock, and a fresh set of downs. 1st and 10 from the 41. Takes the handoff, now to throw. Finds a seam down the middle. And he works this to the 15 before they make the stop. It's a 26-yard pickup there. And that's a Jaguar 1st down. From the red zone now. Has him on the quick hitter. And he has it down to the 8-yard line on the play.
A whole bunch of credit goes to just about everybody on that offense. Guys up front didn't give the QB enough time to let that play develop. Excellent effort by that receiver to stay alive and for the quarterback to scan the field and find his completion.
2nd and manageable. He's throwing. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up.
Man, even good defenses, great defenses in this league, Kate, they're going to bend at times, but you never want to break. And when you get a sack in the red zone, well, that goes a long ways to helping your efforts.
Throwing is Lawrence on 3rd down. Catch is made in close. And they'll get this down nearly to the end zone. Instead, stopped at the 2. That's a gain of 13, and it sets them up with 1st and goal. Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. Has the Jacksonville touchdown. The Jaguars pull that in front further, 13-zip. Santos now for the extra point. The point after splits the uprights. And the Jaguars double their lead to 14. On now is Cook to kick this away. On the return, here comes Rivers. Return's looking good so far. They track him down, but a nice return in the end there, Brock. He's up to the 38. Good field position for the Lions here as they head up to the line. 1st and 10. I'll start on the ground with Gibbs. And he's brought down for a loss.
His goal is pretty clear, Kate. Crash forward and then crash inside. Set that edge, but if you can come inside and bury that runner before it gets started, all the better.
All right, here we go. 2nd down. Now there's the flag. Looks like the jump came from the left side of the line. There was a blitz coming, and that got somebody to panic and jump early. It cost him 5 yards. Offense to the line for 2nd down. Now he'll throw off the play fake. Headed out right. Toward the sideline, and he's got it. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs.
I'm sure coach and play caller doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
He finds space for a few yards that time. Former number 1 pick, Trayvon Walker on the stop.
He's tackled at the 40-yard line. A 3-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 7.
Now Jalen Wright gets it for the first time. And he's short of the first after a mild gain. A solid gain of 6 there. It's going to be 3rd and just a yard.
That does not show up on any explosive stat sheet, but let me tell you, Kate, that's the real deal right there. You run for that kind of yardage consistently in the NFL, you do set yourself up for success.
Looking to throw on 3rd and 1. Into the hands of Cole. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. It's a pickup of 26. And now they have a 1st and goal. Working inside the red zone. He's on the move. And he's able to get it to the 2 before the stop. Second chance at 6 here. It's 2nd and goal. Shotgun snap, looking to throw. Chase, this time they're going to get there, and they drop him. The Jaguars are going to call their first time out. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
Kate, I've seen a one-step drop. I've seen a 3, a 5, a 7. Some of the boots and play actions get more depth, but a 20-step drop? That's not going to cut it, except for this defense that just adds a whole bunch of negative yards to that play.
Third and long for him here. Cut near the goal line.
You can earn your money in the NFL in all sorts of different ways, but defensively, in a league where you're just not hitting as much in training camp, you're not tackling as much as they got to in the old days, when you can make a play in the open field, keep them short like that, I promise you some money will follow.
Here we go, 4th and goal inside the 1. Oh, surprise gift to the receiver near the goal line. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Detroit. The Lions making a 1-score game before halftime. Amon-Ra St. Brown, the touchdown. Now it's Will Reichert on for the extra point. Extra point sent right down the middle. Lions chop the lead in half. It's down to 7. And just like that, we're back to a one-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. Starting from the 5. He stopped on the return at the 27. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. From the shotgun, Lawrence. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
You know, that was a play, Kate, right there where you need to buy your receivers just enough time to get open along their routes. And your quarterback enough time to find and hit him with the throw. Time? Well, that's not what he had. O-line couldn't hold up, and it forces the incompletion.
2nd and 10. Here's Lawrence. Short pass brought in. And they're on him after about a 2-yard gain. That was Geno Stone up there to make that play. Now after making that catch, we see he's shaken up. Trainer's heading out to take a look. A 5th defensive back into the game for the Lions. 3rd down coming. Out of the gun, Lawrence. Looking right, and he finds him. And they'll have it across midfield as he runs out. Give him 24 on that play. And that'll be good for a Jacksonville 1st down.
You want to become a quarterback's best friend, do that. Turn a short little gain, a short little pass into some yards after catch, and that quarterback will find you again.
Football on that 47-yard line, 1st down. Lawrence looking to throw. And this throw's knocked away, incomplete.
You know, ball skills, they're not just a selling point for receivers entering the draft. Teams want defenders, especially in this day and age of the passing game, who can make plays on the ball, too, especially on these deeper throws. He doesn't swat that one away. We could be looking at a huge gain.
So after the incompletion, here comes the second down call. Throwing it again here. That throw finds Komet. And that will not be enough for a first down. The handoff on 3rd and short. And he'll get this down to the 33-yard line. Offense in the hurry up here. 1st and 10. It's Lawrence. Little off center. His man just couldn't adjust to it. His first target doesn't lead to his first catch. And it sets up 2nd down.
You know, in the NFL, offensive-minded teams will call it a perfect Friday. They don't want the ball to hit the ground once. And especially on these short to intermediate throws, you've got to count on those being efficient and effective.
Escapes the pocket. And he wisely avoids contact, sliding down there, and that played good enough for a first. They'll get 18 yards there. And that's a Jaguar first down. 2nd and 10. Need to get some positive yardage here. Lawrence throwing here. Again, he's got room. And this is down all the way to the 3. That's halftime of this contest. We'll join both teams in taking a short break. More of the NFL on EA Sports in just a moment. Back from the break, I'm Kate Scott, joined by Brock Heward, and we are just moments away from the beginning of our second half. On now is Cook to kick this away. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. Airing it out to start this drive. This complete to Colt. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs.
That's good for the Lions.
They kick the running back in motion. To the air now on 1st and 10. On the move, headed right. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. Handoff to Gibbs from the gun. And they're going to stop him after he wiggles his way forward for 2.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
From the 26 on 2nd down. Oh my, it's intercepted in the end zone. Picked off by Tyson Campbell.